Hey guys, thanks for checking out the video. My name is Nick. Welcome to another episode of Comic Culture. I'm going to go over what I picked up at the comic book shop the other day, so stay tuned. Play awesome intro. Welcome back, guys. Again, my name is Nick. I'm going to go over what I found at the comic book store the other day, some of the polls from the other week, and then just a couple other random books that I found along the way. So let's get into it. The first book I got last week was actually The Joker #1. I see this on a lot of people's poll lists, highly anticipated, a lot of great reviews. I have not read it myself yet. I love the cover, though, and you can't go wrong with Tynion. Not Tinian. Tynion, right? The next book on the list is Deep Beyond #2. I got Deep Beyond #1. I liked it. It was a little bit confusing. I thought it kind of reminded me of Oblivion Song a little bit, but maybe a little bit worse. I didn't even know I had this series on my poll list. I guess I'll check out #2, and if it does it for me, I'll keep going. If it doesn't, you're out. Next, we got Immortal Hulk 44. I think I stopped reading Immortal Hulk around 35, whenever the leader was introduced. It was kind of hard to get through 25 to 35-ish. So I kind of trailed off. A lot of other books were coming out then. So I got a lot of catching up to do. I know it's ending fairly soon, in about 6 issues from now. So I've heard. So I'll catch up eventually. But let me know in the comments if you've been reading this, month to month or whenever the release is for this, and if I should prioritize, getting caught up versus keeping up with some of the other modern books. And one of my favorite covers, I think, definitely for this year so far, it probably has Cover of the Year contender written all over it. And you can go vote at Comic Book Corner 2.0 on your favorite covers. I love Mike, great channel, so check him out. Is Carmen #1, beautiful cover. Right, so I got the A cover. My shop had the B cover as well, but it was a little bit too risque for my collection here with the kids running around. So anyway, cover A, so gorgeous. It's an adaptation of a French book, is what I'm hearing. Haven't read it yet. Highly looking forward to it though. But the cover alone is great. I might try to pick up another copy at my store. This one's got a little spine tick on it. But very beautiful cover. Really looking forward to the story though. All right, let's get into some books that I found kind of in the back issue runs, a couple dollar books. Why not? We're going to start off with Uncanny X-Men 191, that classic Vision Colossus cover. Just went digging in the back issues. It was about $5, which I thought was good. It's probably a very fine condition, direct edition right here. Very, very cool cover. I like the story a lot. I remember reading this a long time ago. I'm just happy to have it in my collection. I haven't been able to find it out in the wild lately. Next one is an interesting cover. It probably stands out. It's his Wildcats Trilogy #2. This is the Lee cover. There's a very interesting family story about this particular book that I might share with you guys one day. That might be a whole separate video, and it's kind of tragic and funny at the same time. But once you know the story, you'll understand why I pick up this book. But cool cover. Why not Wildcats, right? Image. What a time back in comics back then, right? The next few are just a couple comics I'm filling gaps with. This is Uncanny 303. So I just didn't have that one in my Uncanny run, so why not? Picked it up for less than $1. We have X-Force 64. X-Force was actually my first series that I tried to collect when I first started collecting comics, because why not? It was in the dollar bins everywhere. I have about 5 copies of #1, Deadpool included. In that one, and the Deadpool card in the back. I got a bunch of Cable and Star Shatter or whoever else on the back of that, so I'll keep that. And then X-Force 65. So 64 and 65 I found in the dollar bins. So yeah, pretty cool. Might as well add it to my collection. I think I'm only missing probably 30 or 40 X-Force books at this point. So I'll get there one day. So guys, that's what I picked up at the comic book store last week. Just a few polls, a few dollar books, and that one back issue of Uncanny. What did you guys get last week? Should I prioritize Hulk in my reading list? I got a lot of other books. There's probably 25 to 30 on my subscription list right now. Light week last week, light week this next week, and the week after that as well, as you guys are probably noticing. But let me know if I should prioritize Immortal Hulk, because I haven't really given it much thought in the last 10 issues or so. So let me know in the comments below. If you haven't yet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell notification so you know when I have a new video posting. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys.